Good morning, everybody. I am Kiana Shaw, CEO of Leadership Academy and the creator of Mothers Raising Teen Daughters. And I wanted to pop on this morning while I had some time. And I know that this probably needs to be a three-part situation. But I wanted to pop in and ask you, are your daughter's hygiene habits keeping her from opportunities? As you know, I work with young girls all the time. I work with adults as well. And occasionally I get to work with young boys. And there are so many things that happen with our daughter's hygiene that she may not be aware of. And as I'm leaving my daughter's school, I am looking at the older girls, and they're all uniform. They're all uniform, and but I'm noticing some things that they are all dealing with, just on a hygiene level. So one of the things that I see, not just the girls are dealing with, but that the parents are dealing with, is pajamas outside. Now listen, while some of you say, well, that's not a hygiene issue, it really is. Because when you wear pajamas outside, the assumption is that you have not bathed yet. Why is that the assumption? Because had you bathed, you would have put on yoga pants or some sweatpants or some jeans, because if you bathe and then put on pajamas, people would question your sanity a little bit. So the natural question is, did she actually take a shower or a bath today? And as I have worked with teen boys, even the ones who wear pajamas outside say that they think about that when they see girls in their pajamas outside. Now you might say, well, this is comfortable, I'm just keeping it real. No, you're keeping it lazy, and it needs to be addressed. We cannot allow our daughters to show up to life, school, work, family functions, the grocery store, in pajamas. It doesn't make sense. We have to get to a place where they understand that how they show up in every place is how they are perceived. And if I'm not saying they have to be in slacks and a collar shirt. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is that if they are in fact, excuse me, because I am getting warm now that I'm in the car. If they are in fact outside in their pajamas, they are representing themselves in a very lazy manner. And it says that they don't bathe. And I don't care if you bathe or not. If you put on pajamas after you bathe and then go outside, that's the issue that we need to stop. We just do. The other thing is, I see, a lot of girls like to wear spaghetti straps. If you are wearing spaghetti straps and you have on a white bra, but the straps are like brownish, you have taken too long to wash it. Let me tell you something. You can throw, if you have a white bra, right, that you don't want to bleach, if you have any white clothes, like when I'm washing my white pants and stuff that I don't want to bleach because you don't want that whole yellow effect to happen, wash them as normal, but throw in 3 regular aspirins into the wash. Let it soak for 10 minutes and then start your wash. Your white clothes will stay white. That's just a tip, right? And so our daughters need to be aware of how to clean their underclothes. They smell. Your bra will start to smell. Why? Because it is in fact close to your skin, and it is absorbing your sweat, it's absorbing your oils, and if we don't wash them on a regular basis, our daughters will smell. They will start to smell, and our daughters will smell. That's an issue. Socks need to be clean. You wearing white socks and the bottom is black or super brown, that dark mud brown, like you have been walking around too much in them. Maybe if they're getting that dark, you need to consider not wearing shoes in your house. If the socks get that dark, just walking around the house. or sweep a little bit more. I don't know. Whatever your issue is, it needs to be addressed. But our daughters are losing opportunities. They take their shoes off at school. It's just like, you have to understand how people perceive you. And it's not about being a people pleaser. It's about understanding that as a woman who holds opportunities in my hand all the time, I'm always helping students get jobs. I'm always helping students get into school. If this is how you show up, in pajamas and dirty underclothes, or you stink, I cannot refer you, because you represent me. Even though you have your own mother, even though you have your own dad, you represent me when I send you out. And so if you don't have the basics to your hygiene together, it's a problem. Another thing is our hair. Ladies, we have allowed our daughters, even with bad grades, that's a whole nother topic, to walk around with these nice weaves, but their hair stinks. It smells like weed. It smells like cigarettes. It smells like whatever. Listen, there is an actual weave freshener, like air freshener, weave freshener in the stores. I didn't know about that till about 10 years ago. But when I got some, sprayed it in my hair, I was like, oh, because you don't want to be, as a woman, I didn't want to be at a club or something and they smoking, and then I go and lay on my pillows, and now my pillows smell like this funk. So the weave freshener is everything, right? But aside from that, just shampooing your hair. When they take their buns out, right? The gel and the oils and the grease or whatever, all of that plays a role in how your hair will smell. In addition, and if you in LA, like, come on now, the smog itself creates a smell in your hair. We have to be willing to have this honest conversation with ourselves and with our daughters. Hygiene is so important, and it extends beyond, right? Even our cars. Like, okay, I understand the outside of the car dirty, but the inside of the car being dirty for 3 weeks, that's a hygiene issue. And listen, I am one that does not clean my car often, but you're not gonna get in it and it smell like French fries. And the back seat where Kayla sits, that's where the messiest part is. It's where the part where we have, well, it's not a lot back there now. I was trying to see. But see, I see a sock back there from when she changed her clothes in the car yesterday. And I see some mail. But that's it. You understand what I'm saying? Like, but we got to think about what we are allowing in our space on such a minor level. Hygiene is so important. And when we don't take the time to teach this to our daughters, we are doing them a disservice, because it is stopping their opportunities. When she is dirty, her hair is dirty and it smells. When her underclothes are dirty and they smell. Listen, if your daughter is a D cup or above, she needs to be putting deodorant under her breast every day, in her cleavage every day. You put the deodorant there. If you've had, if I don't know, maybe she's lost weight, but the pouch in her stomach is still there, lift up the pouch and swipe your deodorant. Because those things, they're folds and they sweat just like armpits. They got to be addressed. Can't just be walking around here like that. Got to do more. So I just wanted to pop on. I really need, because there's a couple of other things. I'm short on time, but maybe in about an hour I can pop back on. I just want to make sure that I address these hygiene issues, because we just have to be more proactive in our health, because hygiene issues do become health issues, and we all know that. All right, so I'll talk to you soon. I am Coach Kiana Shaw, CEO of Leadership Academy. Join my group, Mothers Raising Teen Daughters, if you are not already in there. And yes, the information from this, like, it's all in my book, I Choose to Be a Lady. There's a whole hygiene chapter. So if you have not copied the book, please do so. You can email me at Kiana at kianashaw.com if you need the direct link, or if you want me to sign your book first, because you don't want to get it off of Amazon. But either way, I can be reached. Talk to you guys soon. Bye.